It wasn't meant to be a headline. It wasn't meant to trend online. Just a lad out walking homeward with the night wrapped round his spine. Book still open on the bedsheet. Boots still waiting by the door. Mum still thinking he'll be back soon, like she'd thought 1,000 times before. The kettle cooled, the screen was glowing. X was full of grief and rain. Post by post, the same name showing, Henry Nowak, pain on pain. Some were angry, some were broken. Some had nothing left to say. Some just asked why help felt distant when a boy was slipping away. He was 18, almost morning, with tomorrow in his hands. Not a file, not just a number, not a name for shouting bands. He was cheeky, kind and caring, made the heavy rooms feel light. Now the house has learned his absence, now the stairs stay still at night. He said, I can't breathe 9 times, 9 times into the cold. He said, I've been stabbed 4 times, but the truth was left untold. Too late came the understanding. Too late came the changed reply. Too late for the boy still fighting, just to live and not to die. He was close enough to streetlights, close enough to home's warm glow, close enough for one more doorway he would never get to know. And that's the part that breaks you, not the noise or online flame, but the ordinary ending of an ordinary name. A jacket hanging quiet, a birthday left unfilled, a chair nobody moves now, a room that time has stilled. A mother hears the footsteps that never reach the gate. A father holds a silence far too heavy for its weight. His sister says, my best friend, and the whole room loses sound, because grief is not a slogan, it's love with nowhere found. So don't you use his memory like a brick to throw in rage. Don't twist a family's heartbreak for a war upon a page. Aim your anger at the failing, aim it where the answers hide. Aim it at the coldness standing where compassion should have cried. Because when a boy says help me, you listen, you believe. You don't let fear speak louder than the blood upon his sleeve. You don't cuff a wound and call it order. Don't let mercy lose its face. You don't leave a child proving dying in the one place meant for grace. Southampton heard the thunder, felt the pavement split with pain. Blue lights fading into questions, flowers bending in the rain. And Britain does grief strangely, with a joke to stop the fall. Then silence in the kitchen where the pain outgrows the walls. But some wounds don't stay private, some names don't fade away. Some losses stand like street lamps and shame the dark today. So say his name with softness, say it clear but say it right. Henry was a son, a brother, someone's whole world, someone's light. Not a clip, not just a comment, not a spark for hate to roam. He was 18, he was frightened, he was trying to get home. He said, I can't breathe 9 times, let the whole street hear that plea. He said, I've been stabbed 4 times, and still he fought to be believed. Books on the bed still waiting, boots by the quiet door, a text that never reached her, a key that turns no more. Home should have been safety, home should have been near. Home should have been Henry walking back and saying, I'm here. So let his name be carried, not by hatred but by truth. For every mother waiting, for every stolen youth. Let every road remember, let every front light glow. For Henry Nowak, nearly home, the boy the world should know. And if this grief means anything, then let it change the way we hear the frightened voices before they fade away. Because when a boy is bleeding, you help him through the storm. You believe him when he tells you. You bring him safely home.